This week at the Pokemon card business was pretty insane. We're going to jump straight into the numbers, no mucking around. A few things I want to talk about again, but yeah, we'll get straight into the numbers. Let's go. Like I said last week, Trade Me were doing a half price selling fee. So usually it's 8%, but this week was only 4%, and that bumped up my total a lot. We sold $307.89 worth of Pokemon cards. That might be, oh no, that's probably the second highest week we've had on Trade Me. Some big hitters there and some disappointing sales too. So I sold a Charizard, the V-Star promo. I thought it was going to go for like 50 bucks. Only went for like 29. So the guy that bought that got an absolute steal. So I was pretty gutted about that. But the other two Charizards I put up on there went for a normal price. And then we had some like few buzzy sales, like the Stormy Mountain from Sword and Shield, don't know where it's from, went up to $10. The market price on that is only like, I think like 5 or something. So yeah, double there. And then another one, I get it off the top of my head, actually in here, the Kamado Full Art Trainer. He's only at $2 or 50. He went for $10. So I'm buying these collections at 65%. So whenever these little cards go for over the value, I'm getting like good return back. So yeah, I'm nearly, I don't know, 5xing my money there. Some of the big cards that when I sell on Facebook, I'm not making such a good like profit margin. And then I had heaps of art rares. So I had a lot of Japanese stuff from that big buy that if you haven't watched that $2,650 buy, some of them went over market value again. And remember, I only bought all of those cards for $260. So I didn't even go through all of them to look at how much they were actually worth. But the Miltank art rare, $850. I think it's only like $5. The Drampa art rare went for $12.50, and I think again it's like $6 or $7, so pretty good there. The Luxray, this is English, full art went for $12, and again I think it's only $5. So lots of like double over the market value. So yeah, sometimes I want to create my own website, but then again I'm doing pretty well on Trade Me. So yeah, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. It'd be good to like have my own website, get less selling fees, but sometimes these like live auctions just go bananas, man. Then over on Facebook, we sold $1,192 worth of cards, which is absolutely crazy because I didn't even try to sell any cards on Facebook this week. This was from the pending sales the week before. I sold a big bundle of cards for $530, 8 cards, and then another 7-card bundle, $267. And then someone that bought off Trade Me from me wanted to asked if I had any more 151. Sold them a couple more cards for $95. So damn bro, that was a pretty big week without even like trying to market myself on Facebook or anything. So this week I better try and like up the ante. I was being pretty lazy because I knew money was coming in, so I was like, meh, can't really be bothered doing it. So yeah, I better get my ass into gear and do some more posts there. And before I tell you the profit and loss for the week, we are nearly at 1,000 subs. We are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. Gonna be a couple of graded cards. Nothing too crazy, you know. Haven't made any money from this like channel yet, but you know, I'm gonna give back to you guys. Let's get to 1,000. We are nearly there. No more about subscribing. Subscribe, and let's carry on to the profit and loss. We are still at $13,350 invested, minus the $12,974.63 that we have made so far. We are in the negative at $375.37, bro. Damn, we are so close to the zero target. Well, we're pretty close to breaking even. Now I've got heaps of inventory, a lot of those cards from that bundle, still haven't even tried to sell. Don't think I'm going to try and sell a lot of them. I'm going to bring a lot to the card show just because, you know, I don't have to do shipping and all that. And I want to have like inventory at the card show. And I've got so many cards that have been sent away to get graded that aren't back. And I've just sent another 26 to get graded. Some are for the PC and about 10 are for the business. So there are a lot of cards that I like can't do anything with, you know. I have bought some more cards that are purposely for the business that are getting sent away for grading, but I'm not going to put those in to the business yet. I'll show you those cards. Actually, I'll get them right now. We got some bangers, bro. We got the Charizard VMAX. So these first four are all for grading. The is it Espeon? A Sylveon? Yeah, boy, dope card. So these getting all graded. You know, this is an unpopular opinion, but I'm not the biggest fan of like the evolutions. You know, maybe because I didn't like play with them in the card game. Like, so yeah, I'm just gonna. These are purely for grading. Hopefully, I can make a profit. So these four. Before I get to the Charizard at the end, these four here, they were $840 shipped, so they were like 10% minus collector, And the big thing about like when you're buying for grading, you gotta like take in mind that these are gonna take pretty much like 4 months for them to come back. So by the time they come back, they could be all tanked. But yeah, these are pretty like well sought after Pokemon, so I'm not too worried about them like crashing. But yeah, hopefully they come back 10s. Some of the centering on them is not too bad. And then this guy is for the PC. I needed him for my 151 master set, but he is pretty clean, especially on the back. I'm gonna do a more of a proper video, but yeah, this is like my biggest buy for my PC raw card, like for myself, $400, again, just 10% off collector. So all the time I don't get like good deals, you know. I'm still buying like everyone else, so yeah. Whew, you better get a 10, baby. But that $840, I'm not putting into the business yet. I'm gonna wait until I get those cards back, because, you know, that's just gonna, like, I don't know, hurt my soul a little bit. But I've already written it down in my notes, like how much money I need to put into the business when they come back. But yeah, so that's gonna be in the next sub. So again, that's gonna be end of March. Yeah, because I've already done another sub, and I don't like to send too many cards in a sub at a time. Try to keep it around 25. You never know, might get a bad grader or whatnot. But yeah, maybe I might try tag soon. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tag, PSA, CGC? I haven't tried CGC. I've only done PSA, but so long, bro. Fuck, 4 months. Anyway, $375 in the negative for us. See, I told you. Everyone that laughed at me, oh, look at your business, meh. Look at me now, bro. We're pretty, well, we're still in the negative, but yeah. But in saying that, I have bought another deal already. It's as soon as I make money back, I'm trying to look for more bargains and more Pokemon cards to buy, because having more inventory is always good. Hopefully this is here in the next couple of days. It's good because I was kind of somewhat running low on inventory, but now because the card show's coming up, so it's going to be good to have more. Got to go through all of those cards, see if I like any to send for grading. Again, some of them are going to come into the PC, of course. You know, collector first before this business person second. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. So this pickup is pretty dope. Again, I say that every time, but this one is like lots of old school cards that I've never seen before. This is more from like the Sword and Shield era, so maybe even more in the Sun and Moon too, actually. So yeah, pretty exciting there. Also, if I can get your feedback on this logo, I've changed it up again. I did a jacked as Gengar going Super Saiyan. He's got like the Super Saiyan aura around him. You know, I told you I wanted like a jacked Gengar or a Pikachu or something like that. Now I've asked to get that design, you know. I hit the gym, can you tell, bro? Oh, I'm not even looking that pumped, but yeah, I thought that was pretty sick. So yeah, I like that. It's more for me anyway. I like it. Don't really care if anyone else likes it. But yeah, I thought the 3 Pokemon was a little bit crowded, and yeah, I like the Super Saiyan, Insane. I think I'm going to change it to Insane Collector at some point, but for now, Insane Corey. Yeah, what do you guys reckon? Let me know in the comments. And I kind of fucked up what I was saying about the raffle. So there's going to be 4 prizes: first, second, third, and last. Going to do a duck race, 1-minute duck race. First prize is you get the Venusaur PSA 8.5. Second prize, you get the Beckett 8.5 Misty's Gold Duck first edition. Third, you get the Armorage, and then last place, you get the Eevee. If you want to be in the chance to win that, it's going to be $50 per entry. The value is over $5,000, so I think you get it. Well, yeah. Whether you think you're getting a bargain or not, that's $50 an entry is pretty rough. But there's 4 chances to get a prize. Maybe you get 4 tickets and you win all of them. Imagine that would be insane. But yeah, I'm going to be taking that to the card show, also doing that on like one of these raffle pages that I'm a part of. But yeah, just to get some more numbers, and just I'll be posting it on my socials if you want to get into that. It's got to be in New Zealand because yeah, I don't know if I trust to send that overseas. But yeah, so it's going to be pretty cool. If you want to get your chances to win one of those cards, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram or TikTok just to get your name down. I've already got the list down, so yeah, I'm prepped up for my card show. Lots of different things. I'm trying to think of like different ways to sell that card, because that is very hard to sell higher end cards here. Just the population in New Zealand is small, and then the population that likes Pokemon is even smaller, and then the population that has a lot of money to buy Pokemon cards, big Pokemon cards, is smaller again. So yeah, plus the market for the old school cards is small again. So yeah, anyway, that's the plan there. So still a fair bit going on. That's all I got for you really. Like, subscribe. The business is going pretty good. We're nearly in the profit. Yeah, I like it. I'm enjoying it, as you can tell. I've got a bit of a good vibe going on. Again, I've just hit the gym, come back, recorded 2 videos. Peace, stay jacked, eat your protein, move a lot, buy some Pokemon cards, live a happy life. See you in the next video.